On this episode of Studio Knowledge, we're talking all about vocal parts. Vocals. We got main vocals, we got vocal doubles, we got background vocals, harmonies, and we got gang vocals. Okay, so let's break them down. Obviously, main vocals are going to be the main vocalists. Okay, this is usually done with a large diaphragm microphone, a condenser, and sometimes a dynamic microphone. Depends on the singer, depends on the genre of music. If you're doing a dynamic, really in your face type vocalist, I recommend the SM7. And if it's anything else, I recommend a good condenser microphone, preferably tube, if you can get it. Okay? Now you have vocal doubles. The double is exactly what it sounds like. You're doing a double of the main lead vocal. This is used to just kind of thicken the voice up, and mainly used in choruses and maybe even a bridge. Can you use it in a verse? Sure, why not? If it works for the song, use it. Okay? Next, we have background vocals. Background vocals are really anything other than the main vocal, and it's not really harmonies, which we'll talk about in a sec, but other kind of vocal parts that tend to kind of sit back behind the listener's ears, or at least to the sides, or even at a 45-degree angle, other than right up the middle, which is where most of the vocals are going to lie. Okay? Next, we have vocal harmonies. Harmonies are going to be more of almost vocal harmonies are going to add dimension to the main vocal part. It's going to be a different note. It's going to usually kind of form a chord, and even actually modern harmonies can be just an octave higher of what the singer's already singing. Ed Sheeran uses this a lot in his music, and you'll hear his main vocal part, and then you'll hear an octave higher. I'd show you, but horse. And then the last one is going to be your gang vocals. Gang vocals has really become popular in rock music and anything that you want to sound kind of anthem-esque. Okay, it's usually used differently than all the other vocals. You're going to have a condenser microphone that has an omni pattern usually, where you can have however many band members around that microphone, usually yelling something, and then they change position and then do the same thing, and then they'll turn their backs and do the same thing. And anyway, it's to make it sound like a big group of people. Okay? All these different vocals are going to help add to the song, or at least that's what we're intended to do. Okay? So you have your main, your double, your background, your harmony, and your gang vocals. Okay? Use them wisely. All right? All right, hope this helps, and we'll talk again soon.